Well, every Monday we give you an idea for dinner, a meal you can make in 13 minutes. Let's go to Anne-Marie Tiernan, who's in the kitchen today with Chef Suzanne.
Hi, back in my kitchen today with Chef Suzanne, and this is a classic recipe that you're mixing up a bit.
Yes, we've decided to make it a little healthier. Typically, chicken Madeira has asparagus across the top of it and a mozzarella cheese. We've removed the cheese and we've added edamame.
Okay, now this is the way that we consume edamame at our house. Is this a frozen bag? Or?
Yeah, that's it. And it's really, you can get it out of the shell, which makes life really easy and really quick, and it'll add a nice twist to the dish, I think.
All right, I can smell the chicken's already on the stove, so how do we throw this together?
Well, here's what we did with your chicken so that you could get an idea. Usually with your chicken, I'm going to dredge it in a little bit of flour and salt and pepper, and I'm going to put your little bit of butter and olive oil in a skillet. If you have gluten issues, you could dredge it in a little bit of cornstarch, but what you're looking for is that really pretty color that we've got going right there. And then we're going to put this down over here, and then we're going to add your mushrooms. So this is really a one skillet dinner, which is really nice. You're going to add your mushrooms, your onions, and it's using all that, what we call liquid gold, that's already in that pan from before. This is your Madeira wine, so you're going to get a nice sizzle there.
Do you buy that in the wine aisle, or is that in the cooking wine?
You can get it in the wine aisle. It's usually located in both places, but if you get it in the wine section, you know, they have everything's alphabetical. It's a lot less expensive, and you can get a decent sized bottle of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to let these start to simmer down, and your mushrooms will start to turn for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then you're going to put your chicken, because your chicken isn't actually done yet. It's got a couple more minutes left on it. So once these mushrooms start to cook a little bit, then what you're going to do is you're going to put your chicken back in here, like so. You're going to take your edamame that at this point is frozen, and you're just going to sprinkle it in here.
It's a nice pop of color too.
It is. I love that color green. Okay, and then you're just going to put, this is the important part that a lot of people will forget, put the lid on it. Turn it down a little bit, and then give it 4 or 5 minutes, and it'll be moist. It won't be dried out. Don't keep lifting the lid all the time, because then you're letting your steam out, and steam is what's making the chicken really nice and tender.
Now, do you put this over rice noodles or couscous or not?
Yes, you could. Anything like that. A rice pilaf, a couscous. You could go back to fresh vegetables. You could really do, typically it's over mashed potatoes or a roasted potato, but I would go vegetable route with this since it's so pretty.
Okay, a new spin on an old favorite, chicken with Madeira sauce. We have the recipe posted for you online at WTHR.com. A great healthy meal that you can make in 13 minutes.